Hello, Jai Hind everyone. Today we are going to understand the unified pension scheme in brief and also in detail. Brief, but we will consolidate all the points and we will understand all the points related to the scheme quickly. So it is indeed a new era for government employee pensions. It transforms retirement security for millions of government employees across India with guaranteed inflation protected benefits. See, inflation protected benefits means here that it is inflation indexed, it is inflation adjusted. All right. So this is the unified pension scheme launched in 2024. As we know, it was launched in 2024. See, I'll tell you the timeline, do not get confused. I've done certain markings in the initial pages because I was revising this PPT. I was making good use of the technology. I made it with the help of artificial intelligence and I was revising my PPT before starting this lecture. But see, we will do not get confused by the markings. So in 2004, as we know, see, government was having a lot of deficit because of the pensions. So new pension scheme was introduced in 2004. New pension scheme, also national pension scheme, so both of them are same. And then in 2024, the uniform pension scheme was launched, or the unified pension scheme was launched. All right. So unified pension scheme has a lot of benefits for the government employees as well as for the government per se. It was recommended by this committee, TV Somanathan committee, in 2023. And then after the recommendation, it was announced in August 2024 and it came into effect in April 2025. You can see the launch timeline here. And the coverage, it is optional for central government employees under NPS whether they want to go for UPS or not. But however, see, the adoption has been very slow. Only 40,000 out of 23.94 lakh eligible employees have opted for the UPS so far, which is a very worrying situation. All right. But when we understand the scheme, we are going to understand its benefits in a fuller and a more comprehensive manner. See, it ensures unification, centralized equitable system it ensures consolidation of the pension schemes, and most importantly, it is fiscally sustainable. This is the most important point. And now you have to know that the pension unified pension scheme is regulated by the Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority, PFRDA, Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority in India. All right. So see, contributions under UPS you have to remember. And who can opt for UPS? See, existing NPS employees can switch to UPS benefits. New recruits, all employees joining the central government service on or after 1 April 2025 are eligible for the UPS enrollment. Recent retirees, NPS subscribers who retired on or before 25 March 2025 with a minimum 10 years qualifying service can opt out of it. Alright, so recent retirees, new recruits, all of them can join. Alright, the unified pension scheme. And also the family members, legally wedded spouses of deceased NPS subscribers may opt out of NPS and opt for UPS before the subscriber has made their choice. All right, so you can understand, because the family benefits, as we discussed, it is 60% after death. See further, yes, this was the deadline. We will see the contribution and the corpus structure also. Employee contribution is 10% of the basic pay and dearness allowance. 10% of, one second, I'm sorry, I'm scrolling again and again. See, okay. Employee contribution is 10% of the basic pay plus dearness allowance. Now the government contribution is 10% matching contribution, which is same basic pay dearness allowance. Already same ho gaya ekdam. 1:1 ratio. Then additional government contribution is also there. Alright. It is around 8% of basic pay plus dearness allowance used to ensure assured payouts. Alright. So this is the estimate. Along with that, there is a permanent retirement account number also. Alright. So all these contributions and transactions are recorded under the employee's permanent retirement account number. And contribution under UPS is also divided into individual corpus and benchmark corpus. Now what is individual corpus? Actual savings from the employee and government contributions is the individual corpus, and benchmark corpus is notified amount calculated assuming regular contributions and no withdrawals. Alright, regular contributions and no withdrawals. See, it is written here also. Alright, here you see now. Assured pension and benefits. Give me 1 second. Yes, 50% of the guaranteed pension of average basic pay over last 12 months before retirement for 25 प्लस ईयर्स ऑफ सर्विस, मतलब 25 साल से ज़्यादा आपने सर्विस की तो 50% guaranteed pension of average basic pay over the last 12 months before retirement. 10,000 minimum pension assured monthly minimum after 10 years of qualifying service. 1 second. And 60% family pension, as we know, of the subscriber's pension payable to legally wedded spouse, alright, and to the family or to the family. Proportionate benefits are there, inflation protection is there. See, these are the key points we have to remember. These are the important points. Dearness relief payable on pension, on family pension, alright, protecting against rising costs. So, inflation indexation, inflation protection, and fiscal sustainability, all of them are ensured by the unified payment system because it is inflation adjusted. Alright, now see additional features. You can see lump sum on retirement, 1/10 of the basic pay for every 6 months of qualifying service, partial withdrawals permitted after 3 years of service. Alright, medical emergencies, education and housing, gratuity benefits, and early exit options. All of them are there. Key differences we will see. Here see UPS score and NPS score. So UPS score, as we can see, is much higher when it comes to inflation protection. Alright, when it comes to family security, when it comes to government contribution. See, because NPS was being largely criticized by the employees. Employees were very worried because of this NPS, because market link scheme they introduced with no assured pension, creating uncertainty and anxiety among the government employees. Alright, so this uncertainty was taken aback by the unified pension scheme and the guarantee was increased. You see the amount of increase in guarantee when we saw the UPS. So UPS is advantageous, alright, to the employee. Now we have to conclude this nicely. See, the future of government pensions is here. It is a historic shift. It ensures financial stability. It ensures a unified system, and timely action was also emphasized. Alright, so all this you have to remember about the UPS. Thank you very much for watching this video. To keep learning, you can keep watching my videos. Thank you.